How's it going? Star Witness here, back with you with more Fall Guys, jumping in to tackle the daily challenges today. Gotta win some rounds, of course, and hopefully win some shows today, too. First show up, and we've got Speed Sliders right out of the gate. This is still one of my favorite maps from the latest season. It goes super quick, and you gotta play well to get one of those top spots. Sliding across here, jumping across the gap. We got slowed down a bit a moment ago, but still doing pretty well. I think we're in the top few spots. Coming around the curve here into the final stretch. Gonna jump across. Gonna get these speed slides here on the sides and then go over the top here as we come around the corner. Up and over we go. We're not gonna get first, I don't think. No, first place already in. Second place in as well, but pretty happy getting third place here in the first round of the day. Up next, we got Party Promenade. Into the pipe already, so we go into the first obstacle. Go up and down and aim over here, but get bounced off to the side and then down through the middle. Bounce over and across, bumping into some people along the way, but managing to make our way through. Going to the water balloon section now. We'll try to avoid getting knocked around by those too much. Making our way through. We're near the front of the pack right now, fighting here for one of the first places. Over and bouncing off of the bouncer. Still managing to make it through here. Coming up and down, and you can see, yeah, there's only a few ahead of us right now. Landing nicely on the feet. Swing comes back, grab it on the swing back, and then over. Up the ramp. Tight here, but managing to just barely make it through. Coming down and first into the pipe out of these three. Getting passed along the way by the guy just at the nutcracker. We miss the swing, slide on down, leap through the middle, and up and over, and we get second place here in the second round. Third round of the first show, we got Hyperdrive Heroes zapped up into the air, of course, and then back down once again for a second zap up. Taking our time here, avoiding getting hit by these, as these beams of light are pretty powerful. Managing to make our way through. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Come across again, get zapped up one more time here. And over the top. And then back down the other side. We'll skip ahead a little bit here. Doing our imagination pose as we wait for the hoverboard to catch up to us. Gold Witch doing some grabbing here. We'll turn around and grab him back, and down the witch goes. And on to the final stretch here, making our way across. Got the leap and the bounce, and we'll grab first place in the round. Very nice. Our first final of the show, roll-off is what we draw. Only 5 of us here in the field as well. I guess 6 in total here in the field, including us. We'll see if we can outlast the rest and get our first win of the day. Late in the round now, only 3 of us remain. Got a tall guy, got a guy dressed in the white costume here, and then me, of course, as well. Back and forth on these, just trying to stay with it as it keeps on speeding up, getting faster and faster. Sticking with it as best as we can, trying to outlast the rest. Not too much grabbing in this round either, which has been kind of nice. One person goes down just like that. Only 2 of us left now. Me and Long Guy left. Barely hanging in there. Decided to go for the dive, barely making it across. He's out, and we pick up the first victory of the day, winning our first show. Well, that gets us off to a great start. We got our Play Any Show one already done, and well on our way to some of the other daily challenges here too. Another couple of shows, and we should have these wrapped up with no problem at all. Alright, here we go as we get into the second show of the day. We draw Treetop Tumble here in the first round. We'll make our way up to the top around the frogs, kind of get knocked around a bit, but managing to hang on. We'll really leap our way across, bounce, 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 and through, and then we'll slide down the tube here on our way down. Up and over and down onto the pads. Nice little bounce there, getting hit by the ball though, almost off the back. Another crazy bounce there. Up again on the lily pad. Get bounced again right here. Still managing to hang in there. Not the greatest middle stretch here of this round, but still a competitive effort. We'll avoid the rhino, make our way to the fan. We go up and over and towards the pad. We'll bounce over the frog. We'll grab 6th place here in the first round of the show. Skyline Stumble coming in next. It's the version with the fans as well. We'll aim for the left here. Get a nice gust here. It'll blow us all the way up. And a dive when we get across is only doing 1 fan to get across. We're now near the front of the pack. Making our way past the buttons. We'll get over the beam here too. Doing a bounce there. We'll get on the moving bridges and make our way across these as well. You can see one guy way in front and then one guy with the Season 3 costume here just in front of us. We'll go to the left as the door is closed here in the middle right now. We'll hit this button and mess up this guy and then get ahead of him a little bit. We're all neck and neck now. Again, the guy with the mermaid tail is out in front. We are sitting in 3rd place right now, zipping by. Gotta make this to get it. Jump dive, get knocked up into the air, land on our feet and across the finish line to get 1st place. Slime Climb coming in next here as the 3rd round. Get bounced here and sent back again. We'll try here for a 2nd time. Bounced up once again, get a better bounce there on our way up the ramp. We'll jump over the logs, get knocked by that one though, tripped up a little bit. Better on the 2nd and 3rd ones though. We make our way here to the next obstacle. Easy here, we'll jump across a couple of times. No one doing any grabbing, so we're okay. Up again and across the moving conveyor belts here. We'll aim for the shortcut on this side. There's our friend with the mermaid tail once again, just in front of us. We saw him in the last round, of course. He goes for the shortcut but doesn't make it. That's going to allow us to pass him here as we get into the home stretch. Head towards the ramps. We'll jump and dive and try to make our way across here. Coming across pretty cleanly. Guy in front of us gets knocked off as well. We are home free to get 1st place. Just got to get through cleanly across these bumpers here and we'll be just fine. Slipping on through. Dancing around them. A quick look back and yeah, 1st place in Slime Climb. Sliding on down the hill as we jump into Puzzle Path here in the 4th round. Yeah, we'll grab the middle as well. We'll follow the line here. Pretty easy one overall. We'll grab that one to get through to the 3rd area. Slip on down the pipe. And again, we'll look at the line. Pretty easy to tell it's that one right there and make our way on through. This one's a little harder. It's going to be tough to see the line. We'll bounce off to the far side. I think it's just on the other side of this. Yeah, there. And then is it this one? No, it's actually the other one. I think we fooled everyone else, though, as we get a pretty good jump ahead here. One more to go. We're looking for it. It's over here. Nutcracker just barely misses getting through the portal. We get there ahead of him. And once again, 1st place here in Puzzle Path. And then to the final jump showdown as the final round here today. 8 of us competing overall. We'll skip ahead a little bit. Now 2 out, still 6 of us left. The guy here with the mullet's been grabbing like crazy the entire round. He gets knocked off, takes somebody else out with him though. Just like that, only 4 of us remain. Should be pretty good here the rest of the way, I think. Maybe we can time this thing out here perhaps. Jumping here without too much issue. Everyone just settling in and getting the rhythm going here. As it continues to speed up. Mermaid goes for the grab but doesn't quite get it. I get knocked there, manage to stay on my feet, go back and grab him and send him flying. Can't stand for that. Only 3 of us left now. Now 1 more out, just 2 of us remain. I'm happy to stay up here as long as he is, that's for sure. We can keep this going. Make some more jumps here. Oh, he gets knocked! And just like that, we pick up our 2nd win of the day. Off to a great start here. Back-to-back wins on the solo show. Going pretty well. Pretty competitive rooms as well. Been pretty crazy so far today. That's going to get us a lot closer to getting some of those daily goals. We get 2 more of them already crossed off. 2 more left to go. We'll pick up another crown here as well. Look at that, 4 golds that round. All those first place finishes in a row. That was wild. And here we go, third show, first round. We get Lily Leapers this time. We will bounce our way across. A little bounce dive as we make our way through to the side here. Little bounce, big bounce, and then all the way over. We'll grab this one and go all the way across here. Bouncing our way on up. We're neck and neck with a few competitors here. We'll try to put up a good time, see if we can try to get first place perhaps. We'll go through the middle here. We'll go across on 1, 2, and 3 of these lily pads. Dive our way across. First place already there, but we will easily grab second place here in the first round. Coming up next, we got Hit Parade. Second show of the third round as we make our way up. Got the buried with the spinning bars. We'll get a little boost right here. Jump our way up a little bit in the ranks, so that we'll get bounced around there as well. We are right in the thick of it right now, quite a few. One guy got sent all the way over the top, did you see that? And then gets hit by one of the wrecking balls here. We dance through the pendulums and come up towards the middle stretch here. We'll try to slip on past all the bumpers on this slippery ride. We get bounced there a little bit. That'll slow us down slightly. You can see a good pack in front of us, but we will grab 8th place to finish up here in the second round. Slime Climb back once again for the third round. Got a nice clean bounce to get off and running there. And then come on up and over the logs, they come on down. Got the fan variant this time. We'll jump up, catch the gust, dive, barely get back to our feet, and we are now in first place. We'll take the shortcut across here, go across the bumpers. In great condition right now. We'll take the safe path here. Well, you can see the robot making his way across. He is in a hurry. We'll try to catch up with him. We get knocked around a bit. Oh, don't quite make it up. Scrambling a little. Finally up. Try to get past these pushers here as much as we can. Get bumped here though and sent back. A few more people getting ahead of us as a result. We'll slip through one more time here. Take our time and get through. There is the Yeetus, so we'll use it. Get launched through the air and we'll grab second place. Blastlantis showing up here in the fourth round. Always a crazy one, especially when it shows up this late in the show. Fighting out here at the top a little bit. The guy in the star costume sends the blast ball right back at him. Him and the Bulletkin both getting knocked over. We're now over on this side of the map. We're stirring up some trouble here, throwing blast balls around, trying our best to knock some people out here. We hit that guy in midair, goes all the way up. See how long it took him to come back down? That's crazy. That's some crazy height on that. I think they're on to me. I'm getting some return fire now. Got hit here once. We'll grab another blast ball and return fire. Another nice leap there. That sends him flying all the way up. Comes right back down in front of us. Blast ball goes scooting by. Another one coming on in. Launched there almost off the side, but managed to hang in. We'll return fire one more time. Jumping ahead a bit, you can see the water has risen a fair ways, leaping across, barely making it there. Long jump here, can't touch the water. Managed to make it over. Quite a few of us gathered. Still 2 more need to be eliminated. Water continues to come up. Wrestling here with the pink beat. Oh no, and we're out. Oh, the water came up on that side first and that knocked us out. Jump right into the fourth show here in the first round of this one. We had a bit of a glitch where we weren't able to get the rewards in the last round. So we will have to run through one more round here to get our totals. We're competing for first place here, neck and neck with the classic wolf costume. Bouncing away across, he gets hung up there. We're neck and neck is coming across. He dives, makes it in first place. We will settle for second here in the fourth show. Now Dizzy Heights. We'll bounce our way across here. Getting ourselves a nice lead. Coming on down the ramps towards the rolling balls. We'll stick to the right and then cut to the left. And then back to the right again, scooting between the balls. And then up the ramp here as we head towards the spin pads. Jumping ahead a bit, we got a pretty good lead here. With the fruit rolling down towards us, but as you look back, you can see Quite the distance between us and second place. We will grab first place here in the fourth show. Third round of the fourth show is Hoverboard Heroes. We'll enjoy a ride here across this purple ooze. We'll try to avoid getting knocked around by these beams they got here. Skipping ahead, we'll jump up here. And over and slide down and just barely save it. Managed to correct ourselves. Since the new season came out, that part slides a lot faster than it used to in the previous seasons, that's for sure. And we'll jump on down here, we'll make our way through and get knocked off the side, and just like that, we are out here in the fourth show. But we'll take a look at the totals. We completed all 5 of the daily challenges, including the Reach Round 3 in Any Show challenge, got the Bronze Medal challenge and more. 32 more shards to go to our total as well, which would be good enough for 1 more crown. Thanks so much for watching. I am Star Witness. Have yourself a great rest of your day.